What is up, everybody? It's your boy Anthony McLaren back at you with Black Hand Capital. So in this video we are going to talk about Tesla today, and Tesla in my opinion was extremely exciting. So firstly, we have Cathie Wood, the founder of ARK Investment, invest $1.2 million in Tesla, adding to her position. And from what we know, Cathie Wood being one of the best investors on Wall Street. Furthermore, raising the Tesla stock prediction in 2030 by $20,000 a share. And she took that idea and she took that investment off of Elon Musk's AI taxi service, having a worldwide market cap between 11 and 12 trillion dollars. Now, I do see that being a possibility by 2030, and it will alleviate a lot of the problems we are seeing with Uber and Lyft, and Elon Musk making this into a industry that is easily accessible to the average person, where you will not have to wait on a driver to get to your location, but a AI self-driving robot vehicle to get to your location without any worry. Furthermore, Tesla having a beautiful Q1, delivering 310,000 of their vehicles, and as well as having a revenue of $3.1 billion just in Q1 alone. So Tesla being extremely bullish. We did see a couple days ago there was that beef between Elon Musk and Bill Gates, because we do know that Bill Gates does have a huge short position on Tesla, and we do see how Elon Musk did make a snappy comment back to Bill Gates, essentially saying how can Bill Gates be pro-environment but not support EV. So we do see that that tussle between those two billionaires, which I find extremely entertaining. Furthermore, we have to look at Tesla's market cap. Tesla's market cap being $800 million. So strong company, strong revenue. What we also have to realize is that from their IPO in 2010, they released at $17 a share. They have literally 10,000 fold their initial investment, their initial stock price, which just shows you where Tesla could be by 2030. And in my honest opinion, you know, we have had in the past where Elon Musk has promised, you know, things and has not delivered. Now, if he can deliver the AI taxi service by 2026, in my opinion, I do see a $20,000 per share price for Tesla by 2030. Now, knowing how we are at the beginning of Web3 and we are still trying to figure out the security end of it, as well as making sure that a taxi AI service will be secure, I do see that 2026 date being pushed to 2028, and that $20,000 price point per share being pushed to 2033 to 2035. Now, that is very conservative from a lot of pro Tesla fans. Me myself owning 68 shares of Tesla, getting in at Tesla at $70 a share in 2019, going through the stock split and hopefully going through another stock split, which all of us are extremely excited about. Also, Tesla, a lot of Tesla investors being scared of Tesla, being scared of Elon Musk. Furthermore, a lot of Tesla investors being very skeptical about Elon Musk and the Twitter deal. Now, in my opinion, do I think Elon Musk is going to drop out of the deal of the $44 billion deal. No, I do not think he is. I just think that he is definitely playing his cards right. We see that he is trying to figure out, how many bots are on Twitter. Now, this was information he already knew. I do think that this is a renegotiating point where he is trying to get the price lower than the $44 billion initially agreed upon with him and the Twitter executive board. So I do not think that the Twitter deal is over. Just like Elon said, I think that it is on hold, but that caused a lot of negativity in the Tesla share price, where we dropped almost 50%. We are trading now around that 760 price point. So Tesla. Okay. So we see here on the 4-hour chart that yes, there is this neckline resistance, and that is about that $768 range, and that is a strong resistance. And once we are able to break that, then we can come back and touch this 200-day SMA, and then probably pull back down to that neckline resistance, that resistance around 775, and at that point, in my opinion, run back up. Excuse me. Give me 1 second. And then, in my opinion, once we're able to break that 775, 776 price range, then we can run back up to that 870 price range. And then after that, break past that 200-day. But let's go to the 1-hour chart, because the 1-hour chart is really interesting to me. So yes, I do think we are going to get a pullback around 725 to that, $700 range, coming back down to the whole numbers. Most likely we will pull back down to 700, it being a whole number, and then, in my opinion, bouncing off of that and coming back up to that 776, 775. But once we break 775, then we can start looking at 870, 860, around that price point. So for those who are thinking about investing into Tesla, I would definitely give it a couple days. Wait till we get around 700, 720. That's when, in my opinion, I would invest into Tesla if you plan on adding more to your portfolio. But like I said, Tesla still being a strong buy. It is one of the stocks that greatly takes up a lot of my portfolio, and I enjoy the company. I enjoy learning about the company. I enjoy seeing what Elon is doing for the company, and as well as how Cathie Wood, being, like I said, one of the best investors on Wall Street, adding a extra $1.2 million to ARK's portfolio, showing how much she believes in the company, and shows how much they have done their market research and understand where Tesla is headed. Now, ARK Investment and Cathie Wood, I'll follow her portfolio religiously because she is also considered one of the most underrated investors on Wall Street, which makes no sense because she is a extremely talented investor. So definitely, I would definitely look out into watching Cathie Wood and watching what she has to say about Tesla. And also, if you look on the 30-minute chart, we see how we are starting to show this downtrend. And we have hit this support, that 134. So do I think we are going to pull down to about $700? Yes, I do. And then that is the point where once we start to see a consolidation and a change of trend, then that's when I will start to buy into Tesla. So us touching $700, 705, then it pushing up to about 715 to 720, and then that's when I would buy that. That's when I would hit that trigger and buy those shares of Tesla. So like I said, I'm extremely bullish on Tesla. I actually do plan on adding a little bit more to my portfolio sometime in the near future. But yeah, and we see in a couple days when Tesla hit $600, $614, we have not seen that price point for at least a year now. So that was a really good buy point, and that was actually something that I called out on the channel, that I actually called out. And yeah, a lot of the guys who watch my channel, who who asked me questions on the Instagram page, made a lot of money. So yeah, like, we have not been around that $600 price point in a long time. So was a beautiful swing trade, extremely beautiful. And if you sold up and you sold out around that 775, you definitely a strong resistance. But yeah, I do see us coming back down to that 700, bouncing off that 700 and coming back up to that 775. Hopefully we break the 775 and head back into the $800 and $900 price points. So that is all for this video. I really hope y'all enjoyed. Please stay tuned for more content. Bye-bye.